The Smiths have just released the second album proper. It's called Meat is Murder, and it's described in one of the music papers as the first chart-topping rad veg LP. Carnivorous Mark Ellen went to see the band, putting the final touches to the record, and talked to Morrissey and Johnny Marr about the controversial title.
Johnny, your manager says that the LP is the Smiths' Sergeant Pepper. Is this an accurate description, do you think?
I wouldn't say so, no. It's quite different in that, I mean, we have produced the LP ourselves. And I think in many ways it's a lot more direct than maybe our records have been so far. But Sergeant Pepper, I'm not too sure about that one. I mean, obviously we regard it as being the best thing we've done so far.
How do you come to write them then? I mean, do you first bring in the words and then Johnny puts some chords to it and then everyone else tries to arrange them, or what?
No, Johnny puts the music down on a cassette with guitar, and he gives me the cassette, and I live with the cassette for a few days, and I just wheedle words into the cassette, and then we just all get together, and it happens at the drop of a cassette. And there we have it.
So there are songs about pro-vegetarianism, there's songs about anti-monarchy. Mm-hmm. Is there anything in life worse than a meat-eating member of the royal family, then? Or?
Certainly not, no, I don't think so, but I'm on the lookout for something. I'll let you know if I find anything.
What other songs?
Yes.
What other songs, what are the rest of them about?
Yes, there's a song called Rush Home Ruffians about going to a fair and being stabbed. Fairs in Manchester, fun fairs in Manchester, are very violent things. These things where communities get together for fun and frolics, etc. And somebody always ends up being stabbed, and which of course adds to the excitement.
Then someone falls in love and someone's beaten up, and the senses being blown behind. Someone falls in love and someone's beaten up.
There is a lyric on it which goes, "I'd like to drop my trousers to the Queen. Any young man would know what I mean."
Any sensible child would know
Any
what I
sensible
mean.
child?
Yes, yes, that's certainly a lyric that's on there somewhere.
Yes. Why is that?
Explanation?
Why is that in there?
I think, in essence, what it really means is again, total dissatisfaction with royalty and reducing it to the ludicrousness that it really is. So I think in virtually every song there is a serious message, a serious implication, but it's all done, I think, with great humour. I don't want to make it sound trivial, but we're not doom-laden by any means.
You have been presented, though, haven't you, as this sort of ailing Victorian romantic with a permanent health problem, you know?
Which isn't really, as far as I'm concerned, a slur. I can live with that. I mean, if somebody said that I was a...
You're proud of this?
Well, if somebody said that I was a rock and roller or whatever...
Incurable macho.
Incurable... Well, they'd never say that.
Are you as profoundly miserable as
No,
they
not
would like us to
really.
believe?
Not really. Again, that just simply becomes somewhat of a pigeonhole, somewhat of a tag. And, if you like, a label. No, I don't think so.
But the lyrics would suggest that you're permanently on the verge of despair and suicide.
In a way they do, but in another more serious and affecting way, I don't think they do, because I feel that I write with humour, and I never get recognition for this. But when people say Morrissey is so miserable, to me it's just a lazy journalism. It's just a very surface opinion.